Well, all of a sudden, I remember I turn around and
I'm upset. 50,000 on my head is disrespect. So offended that I had to double check. I'ma always take the money over.
Hi guys, Prince Jay here. You guys are my Prince fam, and today's video is going to be a story time. As you can see, I have a new background. Well, it's not a new background. I'm at my grandma's house right now and just staying over here for 4th of July. Just me, not my brother, but he decided to stay home, but I just decided to go. So, yeah. And make sure you guys go follow my Snapchat and Instagram. And let's get on to the video. So today's story time is going to be a usual story time. You know, I haven't posted probably about a week. It's almost been a week. So we're going to call this story time She Was Doing Too Much. So this happened when I was in 5th grade, and this was towards the end of the year. Like, it was like in springtime when I was in 5th grade. So one day, you know, I was going to school, whatever. This was just a usual day. You know, I was learning stuff, you know, from the teacher or whatever. And this was like, my class was like different from all the other classes because I had one teacher that would teach me reading and English, and my other teacher would teach me math and science. The first half would be the reading and English. Then around like 11, we go to lunch, and then we come back, and then we do the math and science. Our school also did like certain days we'll go to like fun things. So Monday we'll go to art class. Thursday we'll go to music. The only boring day was the library. Like, who wanna go to the library that's like boring? I used to hate when we used to go to the library or whatever. And every day we'll go to PE. So one day I was in PE and I was playing basketball. It was 3-on-3. So what we're gonna call this person? We're gonna call this person Josh. So I was playing basketball with Josh. All of a sudden, well, before I get on to that, let me talk to you guys about Josh, his personality. So Josh's personality was, he would get mad over petty things, like people could not stand him or whatever. Like, he'll just get mad too much, and it would be like, okay, what you getting mad for? Like, he get triggered like very easily. So playing basketball or whatever, I don't remember who team I was on, but I know Josh was on the opposite team of mine, so we're playing 3-on-3. Well, all of a sudden, I remember I turn around and Josh, he throws the ball at my stomach, and then I remember I fall on the ground and I black out for probably about 10 seconds. I remember getting up. It was this dude. We're gonna call him. So we're gonna call the other dude Jay. So Jay, he comes in, he picks me up, and I was just walking towards the office. Well, not the office. Yeah, I walked to the office. He took me to the office, and as I was walking at the gym, I remember people just looking at me, but I mean, I just failed. You know, people are gonna look. So I walked to the office, and they told me just go to the nurse. So I will go to the nurse, and I sit down. And here's where like just things just get really dumb. So she starts to ask me important questions, and I'm like the first question she asked me,
she's like, where are you?
I'm in the nurse office. In the nurse office in my school.
It was like, okay, do you know how old are you?
So she told me how old I was. I was like, I'm 12. And then she started telling me some more questions, and like I answered them, but I was like, I want to go back to class. Like, I felt fine. I just needed some. I didn't feel fine. I just needed some ice, and I could just walk to my class. It was like, you know what? I'm just gonna call the fire department. So the fire department comes, and yeah. So the fire department asked me questions like the same question that she basically told me, like, where are you? How old do you feel okay and stuff like that. And I said, yes, I feel fine. I don't need to be in the ambulance or whatever. The nurse told me just go to the hospital after school. So I was like, fine, I'll do that. She gave me ice, and I walked back to class by myself. And I remember I sat down, and it was me, Jaelyn, Trenton, and Naya. It was just all of us. And I had told them what happened. They was like, oh, hope you feel better. And then I was like, I might need to go to the hospital after school, so I'll just see what's up. And then about when I went to the nurse's office about how I was black out, how I was a serious concern with her, blah, 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 blah. I go to the hospital, then the lady checked me. She starts to check me, and she was like, so tell me a story. I told her how I got hit in the stomach with a basketball, then I blacked out, and I missed out a detail. I had a nosebleed. So she said,
it wouldn't be possible for you to get hit in the stomach and have a nosebleed, so we don't know about that. So yeah.
I was like, I had a nosebleed, so probably I got too hot or whatever. Still don't know to this day, but probably because I got too hot, but whatever. Next day comes, I told Jaelyn and Trenton about how I went to the office, not the office, how I went to the hospital, and how they checked me up and told how the story. Then they told me how it wasn't possible to get a nosebleed and all that, and that was it. And Josh, I mean, I'm not gonna be mad at him because why would you want to hold grudges over something that's so old? But that was just kind of dumb. Like, you could have, you know, that was dumb. I don't remember me and him. I never really talked to him. I never be like, oh, hey, whatever. But other than that, that's it. So that's the end of the story. So if you guys like the story, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.